Hey, what's going on? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. Oh, we're going to talk about a few things today. And happy Friday. This is Super Chat Friday, I'll call it. All right. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about Oscar De La Hoya. We're going to talk about Terrence Crawford. We're going to talk about Teofimo Lopez and all that good stuff. All right. That's what I'm here for, to bring you the news of boxing. Now, first of all, I got to see who all up in here. All right. Yes, sir. And good morning to you all. All right. Good morning. It's not afternoon yet. So good morning to everyone. And I hope everyone had a great evening. All right. So let's see who all up here. I'm getting right to it. All right. That's why I got a short intro today. All right. So we're going to get right to it, baby. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man Black all day in the building. What's going on? All right, salute to you. All right, Seattle Rick 206, baby. Yes, sir. We're going to talk about David Benavidez and why he don't want to fight David Morrell. Wow. All right, my man, my correspondent of this channel, we talking about Chi-Town Finance, baby. I'm talking about he's working. He's working, always working, baby. Yes, sir. The hardest working man from the Chi. Yes, sir. But he's not in the Chi no more. But anyway, all right, George Nichols, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. I hit somebody in the head with a nickel bag of nickels one time. But what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. What's up, KQ? Best boxing announcer in the business. Man, I appreciate that. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, young world? Young world. What's up, godson? Godson is up in here. What's going on? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. I got that text. Yes, sir. I'm going to check that out. Matter of fact, I already did. But I got to find somewhere closer to me, though. But, man, I appreciate it. All right. All right. Todd Swindell. What's going on, Swindle? What's going on with your T? How you feel? All right. Icon Canadians up in here. What's going on? Happy freaking Friday, baby. YGB22 is up in here. What's going on? We got no other than Sweet T is up in here. She's working, but she's listening. My man, Gravy Davy is up in here. What's going on, Gravy? How you feel, man? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. All right, Mike Massick is up in here. What's going on? We got Edward Platt. Is up in the building. What's going on? We got Anthony Latham up in here. What's going on, Anthony? How you feel, man? What's going on, Tony? What's going on with you, baby? Oh, Coach Amber is in here. Happy Friday, Coach. And I'm happy for you, too, because it seems like they've been running you crazy all week long at your job. Because yesterday, Coach said, hey, this lady better leave me alone. Coach was about to slap somebody yesterday. I don't know who it was, but she said, you better leave me alone. All right. That's all I'm telling you right there. All right, Nate Dog. What's goody with you, baby? I see you. All right. Big Dog Willie. Is up in the building. Yes, sir. Flawless mentality. What's going on, my Chicago brother? What's happening, baby? I'm talking about South Shore stand up. Oh, yes, sir. Appreciate you coming in here, Doc. All right, we got to get together, man. We got to get together, man. Yes, sir. Big Dog Willie, that super chat, baby. He says, salute, Bill, Captain America. Haney at the Haney Code. Wow. All right. Yes, sir. Mr. Just Do is up in here. Mrs. Just Do. What's going on? I salute unto you. And we got the young world. Oh, and that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. OG, you look good this morning, godson. Yes, sir. You must have a date. Got your earring and coming coming in the house like OJ, baby. Nah. Had to jump on live and kick it off, baby. Man. Wow. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. No, I don't have a date. I got a date with two people that's 81 years of age. I had to run around to do, man. That's all. I barely got here. But I got here, baby. I got here. All right. All right. Okay. Now, Brian King. Oh, Falcone. It's up in here. What's going on? All right. Salute to you. All right. All right. Let's get on down to it. Because, I really want to touch on this. All right. And I really got a lot to say about this. Okay. And I'm talking about, Young World. This is my good earring. So that's why you probably notice it because it's bigger. All right. My daughter bought it for me for my 45th birthday. Yeah, for my 45th birthday. So, and I only wear it every blue moon. So that's probably why you notice it, probably. So, all right. It's Dickie Young. Oh, and that. Super chat. All right. He said, "What's shaking, OG? Happy Friday." Yes, sir. Happy Friday to you, man. All right. I appreciate you and Isaiah, baby. Yes, sir. Two brothers, baby. Two brothers. Yes, sir. All right. Like Isaiah. Yes, sir. Like I said, we used to call Isaiah Thomas on the west side of Chicago. And then we used to call him Zeke. Okay. That's short for Isaiah. Well, his name is Ezekiel, and his brother name is Isaiah. All right. So mom knew what she was doing. Mom knew what she was doing. She knew what she was talking about. All right. All right. Now, now I gotta talk about Terrence Crawford and Oscar De La Hoya. And I got some good and some damn bad. Okay. And what I mean by that is this. Terrence Crawford is right in one aspect. Yes, the fighters need to be at the table. Okay, Terrence, you got that, baby. But see, when it comes down to it, no other fighters that's active today can negotiate with a network, go over the analytics, the money, got a background in accounting, and you know the rest. So that street shit, Terrence, that don't fly. It ain't simple as this. I want this, can I have this? No, it don't work that way. You got to deal with the venues. You got to deal and mess around with the dates. You got to see how many people that you expect to bring in that you don't know nothing about. But you feel me? I mean, do y'all feel me? Like Junior, the truth say. Do you feel me? You see what I'm saying? It's a big difference, baby. It's a big difference. What's up, Marlon? What's going on with you, baby? All right, it's a big difference. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's not easy as 1, 2, 3. Now, you know who he was referring to. He was referring to Floyd Mayweather. He was referring to Oscar De La Hoya. They are two boxers. Now, I know Floyd is a lot of things. Oh, Lord, he is. Outside that ring. But inside that ring, he was a defensive genius. But after he got out that ring, he learned the business side of boxing. He naturally, like my daughter, she's naturally smart. She naturally never got a B in school. Never. All A's. Didn't have to study. But she didn't have the basic common sense. No offense, but you know that. Floyd was a boxer, but he had the knowledge. He had the knowledge to bring in the business. They had a blueprint, and they followed it every step of the way. Now that blueprint might not agree with everybody, but when they say, "I'm going to make you a star," oh, trust me, they made you a star. Now, Floyd Mayweather, he knew how to work the system. He knew how to work the ins and outs. He knew what his worth was. Terence Crawford, you don't know nothing about that because you've never been in that situation. That was a Floyd Mayweather era. Yes, fighters should be at the table. But fighters cannot negotiate a big fight. It's not easy like that. It's not 1, 2, 3 like that. These guys, and I'm going to talk about the executives now. I'm talking about guys like Stephen Espinosa and his boss, Al Haymon and his investors. They all are billionaires. They all are lawyers, PhDs. Huh? Come on. So it's certain things you got to leave. And now, Oscar said this right. You got to stay in the fighter's place. He right. You can come in the table, sit your ass down, and learn something. But like you said, you got to hire a good team, though. That's what Earl Spence had. A good team around him that was able to build him up. Huh? Coach Amber. She said I was like that too. I could miss half the week and then come in on Friday and ace the quiz. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my daughter just naturally smart. Now, she catching on to the street stuff, right? But she never was street because she wasn't raised like that. Or my son, the youngest too, KC, they wasn't raised like that, but she's on her own now. She graduated, she getting a master's, she got her own place. She's just smart. She bought her own car without my help or her mom's. She just smart. Oh, girl, what's going on with you, girl? So Oscar now, don't get too happy, Oscar, because I got a bone to pick with Oscar too. All right. But in that aspect, I would say that Terence Crawford is right about the fighters need to be at the table, but also he's wrong because you don't know anything about the business side of boxing. Now, and I'm going to go on a limb and say maybe 90% of the fighters today don't know that business side. Their job is get in there and fight. That's their job. But I get it. Al Haymon trying to teach these guys. And I'm about to lead into Oscar ass. Al Haymon is trying to teach these fighters how to move, how to not put a limit on yourself, how to know your worth, how to know who your fan base and who is not. That's Al Haymon. And like that thumbnail up there says, and for you all, just info, just FYI for y'all. That thumbnail, it might not look the best because I'm practicing how to do memes. All right. Now, this is where the super chats go to things like that. That's $10 a month. Okay, to be able to do little things like that. I know you've seen them on 78 channel, Blue channel, and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep up with the times. Okay, so I'm just starting out. So as I do it more, I get better at it. Okay. So I just want y'all to know that. So if it didn't look so good, I'm just, I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. I'm just new to this whole technical shit. But so someday, he tried to help me out a little bit. So I'm trying to get to it. I'm trying to make it better for you all, more attractive for people to come in and see what it's all about. So, but that thumbnail is right though. PBC will make their announcement right after the last fight in December. They will come out and make that announcement. So that is factual. Now, another thing that's factual. Don't believe these content creators. Al Haymon already have a platform. They saw it coming a year and a half ago. Of course, you saw it coming. So please, don't believe that. Al Haymon already have a platform. Now, let's get back into Oscar. Oscar disrespected Al Haymon. And we know why he did that. You know, we know why he did that. First of all, Oscar been jealous of Al Haymon for years. Why? Because Al Haymon took all his fighters. First of all, let me walk that back. Unlike most content creators, let me walk that back. They left Oscar. He didn't take them. They left Oscar because Oscar was focused more on the Hispanics. So Al Haymon gave them a platform where they could come and make more money. And that's why Oscar don't like him. That's why he talked ill about him. And I'm going to play you something that's going to show you how much he don't like him. And also, Al Haymon has the largest stable of boxers in the world. Yes, even his own. And they are champions, most of them. Middleweights. So therefore, Oscar is being hated, or he hating on Al Haymon. He said, and I quote, that Al Haymon messed up the relationships between NBC, Fox, and Showtime. You a lie. You a big lie. Because those networks didn't care about boxing. And I tweeted that to his ass today. Those networks didn't care about boxing. All they care about is how much revenue they was bringing in. What's up, Bobby Perry? What's going on, baby? That's the only thing they cared about. Now, let me play what Oscar had to say. And who the hell is Oscar to say anything? You've been too coked up to even pay attention to what's going on. Man. Now, let me share my screen with y'all. Now, I put it right here where it should be. Now, I hope you all can see this and hear this.
You know, what has been going on, and with networks, and why it's been happening, because everything that Al Haymon touches turns to bronze, not to gold.
Okay, yeah, it's messing up.
So
yeah, I figured that. Yeah,
it's a concern. But look, if the Zone or whoever wants to facilitate and have, I mean, I'm
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money.
I'm open to it and willing to work with anybody, but I just want to make sure people understand, what has been going on and why it's been happening. Somebody just told me, well, yeah, because everything that Al Haymon touches turns to bronze, not to gold. So it's a concern. But look, if the Zone or whoever wants to facilitate and have everyone under one roof, yeah, it'll be better for the sport, so we can make those fights happen.
You said, you kind of feel it's Al Heyman's the one that's taking these networks down and stuff. This year, I feel like has been a stellar year for Showtime Boxing. Do you think it was they put on those fights to try to kind of maybe save it in the last hour, or is it maybe a sign of things to come that, okay, we're going to kind of keep the best fighting the best the way that Showtime has been kind of doing this year?
Well, you got to take a look at the economics of it. You got to take a look at those big fights taking place on pay-per-view, solely on pay-per-view. I mean, what Showtime has had, maybe Al Haymon gave Steven Espinoza a couple of good fights on Showtime, but nothing to wow the executives, nothing to.
Now, that sound like what? What that sound like to y'all? I hope y'all was able to hear it. All right. I don't care about saying it. All right. But I hope y'all was able to hear what Oscar is saying. How he sound against Al Haymon. This been going on for years. This been going on for years. And you want everybody to sit at the table with your ass? First of all, Al Haymon ain't nobody fool. Now, Al Haymon, I didn't go follow them back like I should have probably. But he said Al Haymon wanted his way on the highway. Of course you want to do your own thing. You don't want to play father the leader. I told y'all about that shit. You don't want to play father the leader. You want to do your own thing, right? That's what Al Haymon wants to do. He wants to do his own thing. Now, what's up, Nate Dogg? What's going on? What's up, Trick Note? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The player from Houston, Texas, baby. Yes, sir. He said Stephen Nelson knows and Al Haymon were advertising to the streaming platforms. That's why we got the year we got. All right. Yeah, yes, of course. Yes, of course. The streaming platform, see, we got to keep up with the times. Yes, sir, Z. That's right. They was hating. Oscar was hating. That's what it was, hate. And that sound like hate. He went straight to Al Haymon, hating on him. Yes, Al Haymon just gave us one of the best years of boxing. So the reporter, he tried to sham it up. Well, was he trying to save the day by bringing us good fights this year? No. This was in the making a year and a half ago. He knew that. Al Haymon ain't dumb. Now, I never met Al Haymon, but I have talked with Sampson, Ronnie Shields, many people that met Al Haymon talk with him. Even Terrence Crawford tell you, this man got a business mind. He knew this was coming. He has a platform already. He ain't dumb. Oscar, you dumb. You was too damn coked up to know what was going on. That's why Richard Schaefer had to step in and take over Golden Boy. And now what you got left? Nobody. Nobody. Maybe a few Hispanics sprinkled over here and sprinkled over there, as you would say. Come on. So, now, he is not going to the zone. Now, I can tell you that. Now, Oscar, he said that, if you come to the zone, well, I will work with, no. The zone was willing to throw you under the bus for Al Haymon. Oh, y'all didn't know that, huh? Yeah. Your ass would have been out. You would have been out. That's why. Man, people kill me, and another thing. And this ain't no hate on nobody. We got to be realistic here. All right? We got to start thinking with common sense. First of all, they are not going to let us take no damn poll to see what fights we want to see. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. They don't care about what we think. They care about how much money that the revenue or whatever going to bring in. That's what they care about. That's all they care about. Now, they might care about the fans. Some of them do. I will say that. Because look at Al Haymon. He put on the best fight this year. So I will give them that. They do care about the fight. I take that back. I take that back. All right? Maybe they do. All right? But Oscar don't give a shit about nobody. And that's going to bring me to my next topic. I was going to say that for the best for last. But since we on his ass, I might as well talk about it. Yes, sir. Drake do business. Yes, Drake does do business with Al Haymon. Drake loved Al Haymon. Beyonce loved Al Haymon. Michael Jackson loved Al Haymon. Now, I don't know how he do it, but he do it. He juggled fights and making fights and doing concerts. He still do concerts. He's a very shrewd businessman. And you cannot take that from him. He's always going to be 2 steps ahead. Not 1, 2. Man, what's up, Drake fan? Bob Paru said Beyonce and Jay fell out with Al Haymon. I don't know about none of that. All right. I know he used to promote their concerts. All right. Now, he don't do it too much no more. I know Drake, he does. Coach Amber in our super chat. What's going on, Coach? What's up, DC? She said the servers couldn't handle Tank versus Rye on the zone. Yeah, they couldn't. They can't handle servers every day. That's what I'm worried about tomorrow. I got to call 2 cars tomorrow, and the zone ain't steady. Because they had to go to smaller servers. Why? Because they lost a lot of customers. And then they went up on the price. Because I called them and said, hey, my shit buffering. Then I paid for a year. I asked for my money back because they kept building me every month after I paid $99 at that time. Because it went up since then. Hell with the zone. And don't think Al Haymon don't know none of this. Come on. That's why all these fighters want to fight for Al Haymon. All these fighters. Johnny Rice. He was a replacement, last minute replacement. He said the biggest check he ever had was from Al Haymon. And he's a heavyweight. He was a last minute replacement. Come on. And what makes it so bad, everybody around here boasting like PBC is out in the dark or some shit. Wait till December come. Let's see. Let's see you boasting now. They act like they happy. They act like they happy. They must not be boxing fans. Or they want to see the best fight, best fight the best. They up here walking around and, oh man, Showtime going out there. What PBC gonna do? And I bet Fred over there, he's smiling with his mouth and his ass. But PBC is not missing a step. They will not, somebody, like I was talking to somebody yesterday. They said, we ain't gonna miss a step. To my PBC. We won't miss a step. Matter of fact, we got 3 fights in the coffer ready to go. Ready to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boxing gonna continue. Boxing gonna continue to thrive. I put my last damn dollar on that. Now, I will say this, and this is my opinion, not nobody else's. I ain't speaking for nobody else. I don't give a shit what platform they on. As long as PBC bring us some great fights. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. You got this fighter going in with this fight. Well, make that fight happen. What's up, JD? What's up, Big Block? What's going on, RP? What's going on, Wawa? Yes, sir. Talk to him, Wawa. He said, you have to be a fool to question Al Haymon business moves. He's 5 steps ahead of everybody. Exactly. That's what someone I was talking to yesterday said that. They said, look, we already knew this was coming, already and whatever. And he said, look, man, Al was right on it. He put out a memorandum, and he had 5. 5 he could have went to. He could have went to. Are you listening? Because they have seen what he has done in his past. They've seen what he's done in his music career. They've seen what he has done in the sport of boxing. Come on. Man. I mean, come on now. I mean, come on now. I mean, Tank. I mean, it's a lot of fighters. Now, I asked y'all this yesterday, and I'm gonna talk about it for a minute. I asked you all this, and I had a thumbnail up. Where will Bruce Ennis go? Where will Steven Espinosa land? Well. I'm here to give y'all the news. I'm here to give y'all the sources say. Well, a photo has been leaked with Steven Espinosa and, of course, Gervonta Ennis and Bozy Ennis. What do that mean? Now, that means that Steven Espinosa, he got a job. Steven Espinosa is not going anywhere. But Al Haymon seen his dedication. Al Haymon seen his shrewd business mind. Al Haymon seen his former JD. Oh, I said GD. Man, my fault. Get the fuck. Right. Shit. Man, don't keep 20 over here. Right. But anyway, and he's seen the shrewd business mind of Steven Espinosa. Now, what he's seen, he's gonna take Steven Espinosa along with him. And Bruce Ennis. Hello. You see? It ain't over with. It ain't over with till the fat lady sings. So, and they smiling, and I don't blame them. I smile too, damn it. Shoes. Man, I mean, they smiling. So, and I don't blame them. So, I just thought I'd test y'all on that because Steven Espinosa, he gonna be all right. He's gonna be okay. And Boost, he gonna be okay. Like I said, and I was wondering where he was gonna go to. What's up, Eric Gaines? What's happening with you, baby? All right, salute to you. All right, King Pep in that cast. Oh, ooh. Oh man, I appreciate that Super Chat Friday, that cash out, baby. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. All right, much love, baby. Yes, sir, I'm gonna drop them gems to y'all asses today. All right, yes, I am. So, but anyway, but that's a good thing. That's one more in the coffer. That's one more in the coffer for PBC. So now, of course, sources say. All right, sources say. Oh yeah. So it ain't over with yet. And this really gonna make Oscar really turn in his grave when that time comes. I don't wish death on nobody, but when that time comes, you see, I don't understand. And maybe just me. Because it don't have nothing to do with color. It don't have nothing to do with race and nothing like that. But do I see, I'm the only one that see that Al Haymon's a smart man? Yes, I was great friends, not great friends, but I worked for Barack Obama. He's a Harvard lawyer also, and I know how he thinks. He's a very, very smart man. And I think Al Haymon's on that same platform. He's a thinker. He stays out of the media. He goes into that room with what? A calculator, a pen, and a piece of paper. And come out of that room just made $1 million. That's the type of man he is. And for Oscar De La Hoya to shit on him, that's some cold ass shit. And while we on Oscar, I'ma still stay on him. But we're gonna go to Ryan Garcia. Now, I said this a while back. I smell a setup. I smell a setup. And I mean a setup. I smell a setup with Ryan and Oscar. And now Ryan, up actually sports, is up in the building, baby. What's going on? Man. Yeah, so he said, come on with it, OG. Yes, sir. Oh, it's better setup. And now Ryan. Now, maybe he smelled it a long time ago, but now he's coming out and talking about it. He smelled it set up too. Now, just walk with me. Talk with me, baby. Now, I'm 56 of age. Okay? I'll be 57 in January the 18th. Okay. Y'all keep that in mind. Right? But back in the days, when you sit there and you get knocked down, knocked out, or lose, then your trainer, promoter, they turn around and say, okay, we'll give you a light touch. We'll get somebody that, maybe a little underweight or whatever, and build your confidence back up. To get that juices flowing again, because you're feeling down and. But not Oscar. Oscar found the perfect fighter for Ryan. Now, I'm not saying this guy is the toughest guy in the world, but Ryan, he believes it, and I believe it too, that Oscar's trying to set him up. Now, don't count Ryan out, though. You see, I hope Ryan knocked the shit out of this dude. I hope he took what Derrick James showed him this little time he been with him and go in there and work. See, Oscar, he feels that, okay, we ain't going to never mend our friendship. We're never going to mend it. So I got to find me another star. Because he could not fulfill that void. Let me tell you what that void is. That void is a championship belt. Ryan could never get a championship. Oh, he's very popular on Instagram, but he couldn't get a belt. Oh, he helped sell out with Tank Davis, but he could not get a belt. So what you do? Well, the next fight, you supposed to, give him a soft touch. But watch Ryan. Watch Ryan, and then watch Oscar. Oscar gonna be like saying, no, now he's gonna put his tension back over that way. Man. Yeah, upper. Yes, sir. What's up, K Cards? What's going on? Al Haymon resume is off the charts. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, his resume is off the charts. What's up, Cassandra? What's going on, Queen? Salute to you. Happy Friday to you. All right. Yes, sir. Ryan gets it from Rolly or Tio. Yeah. Now, don't worry. All right? Don't worry. I got some more, damn it. Shit. Damn that. Shit. Oscar full of shit. And Oscar, you're not going to change anything. Because I know for a fact, Oscar is focused just like Showtime. Showtime didn't fail because of this or that. What's up, Jay Hizzy, baby? What's up, the big H in the building, baby? What's going on? What's going on, girl? Yes, sir. Catterall versus Narez. Who you got, baby? Man, I got Catterall. But Narez, he want to show that he ain't old. He want to show that he ain't fading out. That's what he want to show. So it's going to be a good competitive fight. You'll see. All right. Jay Henson said, "Oh, gee, I was watching some of that Oscar Dwarf film. Dude was bringing some heat. If he hurts Ryan, wouldn't be surprised." Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a puncher. That's why I said Ryan should not be fighting this guy. In theory. On paper. But Oscar did this shit on purpose. Because he was the only one who was willing to take the fight. And he's the only one that Oscar could find to fight Ryan. Because a high risk, low reward for some people. So he took it. So, but anyway, so yeah, Oscar, he's a slick ass. He's a slick ass Jay Hizzy. But see, what you reap, you will sow. And I promise you that. I promise you that big time. Big time. You know. Now, let's kind of move on. All right? All right, let's kind of move on. All right? Yeah, so what's going on? 78 Sports TV. Is that Super Chat? Yes, sir. 78. What you do? What you think, man, of the thumbnail, man? I tried my best. All right, I tried my best. I'm gonna get the hang of it. I was telling y'all earlier how 78 was trying to help me do the memes and stuff, trying to keep up with the times. Well, so he the one that told me about the new thing. So I'm doing my best, y'all. I'm trying to keep up so I can keep up with the times. You know, I know I'm an old man and stuff, but all right. So shout out to 78 Sports. All right, I appreciate him. All right. Yes, he's the only one. He's the only one always helped me out. Well, he ain't the only one, but you know what I mean. Right? Yes, sir. Good brother at the LDBC. All right. Appreciate you, baby. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Yes, sir. You said KQKC. What it do? Salute to the chat. Yes, sir. The mighty LDBC. The thumbnail looking good, bro. I'm still learning now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You still learning too? Yeah. I'm learning. What's up, everything boxing? What's going on? All right. Salute to you. Yes, 78 and BF trying to help me out. I'm gonna get it, y'all. I'm gonna get it. I think I find a little more time to work on it. That's all. It's kind of running back and forth. But I'm gonna get to it. All right. But anyway, still in all, they will make that announcement. Okay. The thumbnail is right. They will make that announcement. All right. After the last fight in December, they're gonna show you. Al Haymon has a platform already. Okay, already they knew this was coming a year and a half ago. And that's definitely coming from someone from PBC. All right. So, all right. Okay, let's keep moving, baby. Teofimo Lopez. He's tell all on the Gervonta Davis fight. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about it, but they was gonna try to make a fight. Isaiah Young, what's good with you, baby? All right, yes, sir. Your brother just was in here. Your brother was just in here. Ezekiel was just in here, and he sent the super chat. All right. So, but anyway, now, the fight. First of all, it's not happening. They were trying to make a fight, with GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, and Teofimo Lopez, and / Top Rank. Now, they got very close. What's going on, Congo? Man, it's up in here. What's going on, Congo? What's happening with you, baby? Salute to you. So, now, of course, that fight is not happening. Now, the reason why this fight is not happening is because Teo feel a certain way about Gervonta Davis. Now, I don't know, knockout listener, but he ain't gonna like this. All right? Now, all you Tank fans, y'all ain't gonna like this. Oh, no. Hell no. Now, Teofimo Lopez. He feels that Gervonta Davis, he is a marketing dummy. Otherwise, he's like a crash dummy, where they use him as a marketing dummy. They're going to make him look like he's great. They're going to make him look like he's good. Now, these are not my words, okay? Now, he believes that if he fights Gervonta Davis, that he gonna be in the same category that the fighters that Gervonta Davis already fought. Whatever that means. Let me tell you what it means. He believes that Gervonta Davis has fought nobody but C-level fighters up to B-level fighters. That's it. And they're going to keep him down there. He's not going to fight no A-level fighters. They're going to keep on doing what they're doing. That's Teo. That's what he's thinking. That's what he's thinking. Now, the reason why he's thinking that way, because he want a high payday. You see, Gervonta Davis ain't going to give him that. You see? And, of course, he also go along and say, well, what top fighter has Gervonta Davis fought? He's at 135. He haven't fought no top 135 pounders. Is he right? Is he right? I mean, Shakur down there. He's a respectable fighter at 135. That didn't happen. That ain't happening right now. Or what about Devin Haney? That didn't happen. Devin Haney going up to 140. And I doubt very seriously, the biggest he is, he ain't coming back down. And don't worry, we're going to get to him and Regis in a minute. So he ain't coming back down. So who is left for Tank to fight at 135? That's a big name. Oh, Frank Martin? Keyshawn Davis? Who is he going to fight? This is what Teo is talking about. Can't nobody tell him that. Teo said, what has Gervonta Davis done but knock out B-level fighters? I told y'all Tank fan ain't gonna like this. Now, old girl said he ain't lying though. He ain't lying though. Because, I mean, think about it. Leo Santa Cruz, he was a featherweight, lightweight, basically featherweight. And he was pretty much a volume puncher. You see? What's up, Thomas Hill? What's goody, baby? What's happening with you? Now, Congo right, though. Congo right. See, this is the thing about it. These guys are not champions at 135. These guys was champions in their respectable weight classes. Leo Santa Cruz was a champ, but he fought him. I mean, Hoya Lawrence, not Hoya Lawrence, Gamboa, he was a champ. But see, what Teo's trying to say is, what have you done for me lately? That's what he's trying to say. What have you done for me lately? What have Tank done lately? Who has he fought? Ryan? He said that was a money grab. That was a money grab. Oh, Teo was talking that stuff. You know? Teo was talking that stuff. What's up, J Doug? In the building, baby. Talk to me. He said Tank beat more champions than all of them, but he needs to fight their favorite fighters, period, point blank. Exactly. See, Tank fought champions, but he ain't fought the champions with the reputation, the names, like the Shakurs, right? Yeah. See, that's what they want. That's what Teo wants. You see? That's what Teo wants. Now, of course, Regis program. We're going to get to that in a minute. Nate Dogg, what's going on? Talk to me. Nate Dogg. Huh? What's going on? He said, man, Ryan probably beats Teo and Devin, in my opinion. All right? Well, Ryan, man, we're gonna see how he look though. We're gonna see how he look. All right, we're gonna see how he look, Nick Dog. Because I can't wait. I would like to see how he look. I would like to see how Jamal Charlo looks. All right. I'm really dying to see Jamal. I'm really dying to see this. All right. What's going on, Bud Jablonski? All right. Yes, sir. Shakir is not a champ yet. No, he's not, but he was a champ. He was a champ, though. He's a former champion. Let me put it that way. Matter of fact, he's a former 2-time champion and Olympian. Let me put it that way, y'all. Huh? Now, see, but we tend to forget a lot of things. We tend to forget a lot of things, like Devin Haney. He did call out Tio. Right? Yeah. You know? So, I mean, we gotta be honest. Now, first of all, you have to understand, Gervonta Davis fights at 135. 135. And he's not comfortable fighting at 140, 147, which they're trying to get him to do. You only go fight who is in your weight class. Sometimes the powers that be stop you from fighting people. Devin beats Ryan. Theo versus Devin. It's a 50-50 fight. Okay, you think so? Now, I know Devin beats Ryan, no doubt about it. But, J-Dub, if I was you, I will hold that. I will hold that tongue. Let me tell you why. Because we don't know how Ryan's going to look. All I know is I've seen Ryan bigger. I mean, he's big as I don't know what. And he punched with both hands. Not just a left hook, baby. So it's doing him a lot of good over there, Derrick James. And that's why Oscar sent him that letter. And that's why they're not on good terms right now. Because Oscar believes he wants to be a PBC fighter. So he's trying to throw him through the wolves. He's trying to sell him up the river, baby. All right. What's going on, Brandon? What's going on, baby? OJ down here on the picket. Okay, you on the picket line, baby? Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Congo said, oh, okay, I got you. All right. Upper Angelon said, Devin not beating Ryan. Oh, okay. See, Upper Angelon. Upper Angelon thinking like I'm thinking. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, because we don't know how Ryan going to look. We don't know how Ryan going to look, so hold that thought, y'all. Hold that thought. Because Ryan haven't been seen since he got knocked out. Let's see how he do against Wart, whatever. Right? Because he might just surprise us. He might just come out there and actually box. All right? Now, ADO, a solo. Yes, sir. He said, yo, OG, I thought Devin couldn't make 135 anymore. He can't. He ain't going back to 135 anymore, AD. That's the case. Why is he handcuffing the belt for 135? Leverage. He's using those belts as leverage. Now, if he lose to Regis, he still has the 4 belts as leverage. So he can go up and be a Mendo to one of the champions of the belts at 140. Because ain't nobody undisputed up there. So that's why he's holding on to the belts. Sooner or later, he's going to drop him because he can't make it back down to 135. That man almost looking like he's 175, 170. So that ain't going to happen. So he got to look now. He's looking at 140. He's looking down the line. And now, that goes to show you that maybe he did see Regis as the weakest link. Because Regis is that short than Devin. Devin ain't even through growing yet. Hell, that means to me that he ain't going to be down to 140 that long. He'll be up at 147. And then, don't go to 147. Oh, my God. Because they do hit a little harder up there. I feel for him then. I might be a Devin fan then. Wow. Wow. Yes, sir. Man. Just saying. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Upper Echelon Sports Bar. What's up? We said KQKC. Next time I'm on FaceTime watching Ryan work out on Spar. I'm gonna put you in the call. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't the same Ryan that y'all think y'all remember when he fought Gervonta Davis. All right. Yes, sir. Bobby said, Bobby Paru said Derrick James getting Ryan together. Yes. And I'm not trying to be funny enough, but I think Derrick James had to start from the ground up with Ryan. He had to start from the bottom up and build him up and tell him to get away from that left hand. That was his bread and butter. That's all he had. So Derrick James had to show him that, hey, look, come on. You got more than just a left hand. You got a right hand too, baby. Come on and use it. Come on and use it. Let me show you how to use, so we might see a different Ryan in there. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see Jamal. And listen, now, I talked to Samson the other day. De Los Santos looking good, he said. No, that's David Benavidez trainer. That's David Morrell promoter. That's Samson. Samson's David Morrell and David Benavidez promoter, and De Los Santos promoter, Rosario promoter. He's with PBC. But anyway, De Los Santos is coming to fight. He is coming to fight. So be careful. Now, Coach Amber, she said, what belt does Rolly have, and does Devin still have the 135 version? Yes, Rolly has the WBA. Rolly has the WBA, and he's right now on medical leave, Coach. All right? Now, and you said, and does Devin still have the 135 version? Yes, he does. See, that's the thing about it. He got to drop one of those belts to go get one of those belts up there at 140. You can't hold two belts at one time simultaneously in two different weight classes. You can't do that. Now, if Jamel would have beat Canelo, he could have been undisputed in two different weight classes. And then eventually, he would have had 8 belts. He would have had 8 mandatories. But still, well, it is what it is. Now, Canelo has held up the belt. Yes. Now, Devin, he's holding up the belt if you want to be honest about it. Because he ain't fighting nobody at 135 right now. And he ain't going to. Because he can't make the weight. Now, I don't know what people don't understand. Because you got a lot of people that love Devin Haney. And they really believe that Devin Haney going to come down there and fight Tank. That ain't going to happen. And Devin ain't taking no catch weight. I'm going to tell you that right now. He ain't taking no catch weight. Sure. Devin's a big dude. And that what made me like, wait a minute now. I might have to change my mind on this. So, now, Regis, he clowned Devin. I'm going to might well go into this now. All right? KQ got some shit for y'all today. All right? Now, I might well go ahead on and talk about, and make sure you hit that like button. All right? We got 100 people in here. All right? 101. All right? Make sure y'all hit that like button for the old man. All right? I appreciate that. All right? For 2 different weight classes. Right? Yes, sir. What's up? Izzy H. Georgie. What's going on? All right? Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. All right? Now, who is that? Oh, George. Okay. Yeah. So 140 Devin versus Teal would be the last 2 standing. Okay. Now, me, I'm going to say this. I think Devin's going to take his first loss at 140. I'm sorry. I just believe that. With who? I don't know. So I can't really elaborate on that. Okay. Now, Regis. Regis. He said, don't let the sides fool you. He said, listen, everybody Everybody think that, oh, Devin's that big, and that's an advantage for him. He said, no, it's not. It's not an advantage for him. That's a disadvantage for him. So they asked him. They said, well, was that the biggest target? That's the bigger target, or what? He said, no. He said, no, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but that's a disadvantage. Now, what do you mean by that? He didn't say. But he said that Devin coming in and being that big, he said, oh, man, that's going to be easy work. Now, maybe when you're that big, you can't move like you used to. You can't, because, when you're going up in weight, first of all, you got to make that damn weight. All right? You got to make 140. All right? If you don't make it, then bye-bye. All right? You don't get no belt. Now, you can fight. But, if you win, you still don't get no belt. You see what I mean? So, Regis said, hey, man, listen. That weight size, that height size, that's right up my alley. That's right up my alley. He said, size, Devin, that is a disadvantage for him. He said he liked that size. Oh, man. So he must got a game plan where he will expose that size. Maybe because he will come in smaller. He can use the angles or whatever. I can't really break it down yet. But maybe that size will be an issue. And don't think Devin ain't listening. Don't think Devin ain't knowing what he's talking about. Sir. So my man George said, man, Regis about to get hit with some combos. Yeah. Well, Devin don't throw combos. Okay. All right. Let's keep it real. Devin just throw 1-2s. He don't throw no combos. He'll throw a jab out there. Then he go one boom. Then he'll go downstairs to the body bam and get the hell up out of there because he don't fight on the inside. I mean, just saying. Just saying. That's all. Raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof. Right? Just saying. No. Combos? Shit. When Devin do a combo? Maybe the last guy he knocked out. I'm just saying. But I ain't got no dog in this fight. All right, or fighting this dog, whatever they want to say. But I'm just trying to figure out what Reach is talking about. Maybe Upper Epsilon can explain it better, or maybe someone else can explain it better, because size does make a difference in the sport of boxing. That's why weight classes are there for a reason. Weight classes are there for a reason, and I keep telling everyone that. Jamel Charlo, my favorite fighter, but damn it, he felt that power. And what happened? What happened? He went into survival mode. And what did he tell Earl over the phone? Hey, man, dude hit hard. All right? Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with these weight classes. Y'all better stop trying to go up and down, up and down, up and down. Because you're messing up your body and your career. All right? Talk to me, Congo. I see you, baby. Yes, sir. Man, y'all hit that like button. All right? Y'all hit that Cash App or Super Chat, baby. It's Super Chat Friday, baby. Yes, sir. It say Ryan won Haney 135 belt when Haney was champ in recess because his shoulder injury. Yep. Okay. And Ryan was mandated to fight Haney for the belt and ducked Haney. Yes, he did. I remember that. All right. Coach Amber. So Ryan was stripped. Okay. Yeah, I remember that they was their fault, all right, but Ryan didn't fight him. And I think that was Oscar reason, because Oscar wanted to hold on to them belts, and Oscar knew that Ryan was out. Ryan was outgunned. Yes, sir. All right. I just seen somebody. Okay, Aaron Patrick, what's going on? OG Devin fought his last fight on the inside. Wait, Lomachenko? No, he didn't. Lomachenko went on inside on him. Devin Haney was kept snapping back. That's why everybody's saying that he lost that fight. Now, it was a close fight. Now, I don't agree with the judge. I think it was closer than that. But it was a close fight. But still in all, I think he pulled it out. I think it was close enough when he pulled it out, though. But as far as staying there and banging, Devin don't do that. I'm not saying he don't know how. He just don't do that. He don't stay in that pocket like that. He just doesn't. And Lomachenko, as small as he is, he was in that pocket. You bag him up. Now snack is that reason. See, like and I got mixed feelings about snack. It's performance enhancing, and you start right there. Well, why you need to enhance your performance? If you naturally gifted, why you need supplements to help you? That's all I'm saying. Just be natural. Run. Run, and you can't cut suicides and all that stuff we used to do. Right? Do all that. Go off your natural God gifted talent. You don't need no pill to match, make you stronger. That's how I feel. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know. So, majority of Boston's cut a lot of weight at just above every weight class except heavy. Yeah. Well, yeah, of course they cut weight, but Devin's a big man. Devin's big, so I don't know. Yeah, it definitely, yeah. And Victor Conte, that's one thing about Victor Conte. He sat there and said, out of his damn mouth, he know how to beat Vada. He know how to beat PEDs. Yep. 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 He know how to beat them. Yep. So that ain't my words. That's his words. So, but Boxing Man, what's going on with you? Happy Friday to you, man. Now, let me go on to something else Regis said. Regis said a few more things in that interview. And I pulled this out of that interview. And I get what he's saying. Now, we've been through this already, but he said Devin Haney, he didn't come up from the mud. He said he was given everything because they had money before, before Devin became a boxer or whatever. And as a little kid, just like I say, this is just card God dealt for us. That's all. Regis was dealt a different card. That's all. But Devin can't help. He was, privileged when he, came up. But it is a difference. It is a difference when you have to fight for something. It's a difference when you grow up and have to fight for everything you get. Now, you can say all that rah good shit all you want, but it is a difference. It is a big difference. You don't have to work as hard. You don't have to grind as hard when it's saying, here you go. You see? It is a difference. And that's what Regis was trying to say in the interview. He said he came up the hard way. He said he came up from the mud. He said everything was handed to him by his daddy. Now, you can't help it. You can't help it the cards that you was dealt. There's nothing wrong with that. And private school boys are about to whoop on you. All right. Well, he really didn't go to private school. He was homeschooled, but he's not talking about the fight per se. He's just saying that the type of people they are. You see what I'm saying? That's all. And yes, when you that, when you have to fight for everything, man, you just you're a different animal. But then again, I have to concur. I have to play devil advocate on that, because look at Earl Spence. Look at Earl Spence. Earl Spence, he wasn't no poor kid. He didn't come up from the mud. His father was a hard working man. He took him around to all the amateur fights. He was an international amateur, so he had to go from city to city and things like that. So, I mean, what about Earl Spence? Look what he was. He got knocked down 3 times. He got back up. That's that dog in him. He didn't come up from the mud. So I have to beg the goddamn difference on that. I'm sorry, I do. See, sometimes you can talk a little bit too goddamn much. A little too much. Because it don't matter. In my opinion, it don't matter. It's how you play the game, per se. Yeah, Josh Taylor ain't come from the mud and he punished Regis. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But Congo, I think Regis won that fight, though. He didn't punish him. I still, to this day, everybody believe it too. To this day, Josh got the home court advantage and won. There you go, Coach Amber. His daddy don't work for the sanctioned bodies. His daddy don't work for the sanctioned bodies. Do he got influence over the sanctioned body? No. No, he don't. So that's how I look at it. So, but now I'm gonna move on. Right? Any great thoughts? Any comments? Anything? I'm about to move on. Speaking of Earl Spence. Now, I just want to say this. A lot of people acting like, what's going on, Jackie? What's going on? I ain't seen you in a while, sister. Glad to see you up in here. Yes, sir. They call it jealousy. There you go. But I don't think he's just making a point. We all love prime time. He said the same thing. He tried to recruit single parent kids because he believed they are more hungrier. Yeah, you're right. That is a point too. Because inner city kids and guys that come up from the mud, they are more hungry because they never been on that big stage, or they want to fight the big fights, and they want their dreams to come true, things like that. But then again, when you have a daddy that can pretty much make things click, allegedly make fights go away, allegedly, get you in the clubs that you can't get into. That's just figure of speech. Then yeah, okay, I get it. So, but it's sometimes it can be different. Cause them private school kids are the bad asses, boy. I'm telling you right now. But then again, you got some people come from the mud that turn out to be doctors, turn out to be lawyers. So it's a kind of it's kind of even sword. So that's how I look at it. Okay. But I appreciate you, Jack. All right. Appreciate you, Jacks. All right. And so Dragon Fame. But OG, you gave yours the best life. OG, Dragon Fame said, but OG, you gave yours the best life you could too, right? Yes, I did. So Bill is doing the same thing. Of course, you're supposed to do that for your kids, baby. What's up, Cedric Battles? What's going on? Yes, sir, you got to do that for your kids. You don't want your kids to end up like you. I definitely don't. B-Dog, what's going on? It all comes down to work ethic. That's true too. But I think both, it don't matter. I don't even know why this is an issue, really. Because it really don't matter. It's just who you are and things like that. And how hard you want it. How hard you gonna work. How bad you want it. Earl Spence wanted that fight so bad, didn't he? He wanted so bad that he didn't even fight Keith Thurman. He didn't fight nobody. He waited on chance. Even if he walked out that back door, he still wanted it. And then when he got him what he wanted, when he split that block, like he said, then he had him and he didn't want to let him go. So what did he do? He gave him everything but the kitchen sink. That's because he wanted that bad. But it didn't work out like he wanted to. Now, if Terrence didn't walk out that back door, how we know how it would have turned out? If they could have made it sooner, how we know how it would have turned out? All right? So, Thomas Hill, what's going on? Yes, sir. Talk to me, baby. Yes, sir. He said, if that's true, he's in the spotlight now, and he can't make no what ifs and go away. We are here now. Yep. All Devin has to do is keep winning, and everything else will work itself out. Well, of course. And Regis, hey, you there, you here now, dude. That don't matter. Regis was in the Super 7 series. He fought Josh Taylor to the tooth and nail. And I think he won. Everybody thought he won. I mean, that is the top of the top. Andrade Ward, he won the Super Series. So I mean, come on. So that's no excuse. I really wish Spence fought Thurman instead of waiting. Yes, Bud, Jaworski. Yes, I wish too. I wish he would have. Cause that, they're just, waiting that long. It took a toll on him, and it is what it is, and that's the past. But listen, they wanted Earl Spence to sit there and be quiet. So Earl Spence finally came out and showed, some fit pictures and everything. He's enjoying his life. He enjoying his family. He made $30 million in that fight. What he got to be sad about? They want him sad and crying and and going in depression, and they want him to do everything like that. But he ain't doing that. You know why? It's just one fight. You know why? Because it's a sport. You know why? Because he will be back. That's why. He made $30 million off of that fight. So why would he be sad? Why would he be sad? And that what really mind boggles me. Why you want him to be sad? That's why I look at these sometimes Bud fans, certain ones. I don't get y'all. It's a sport. So why you want him to, let him retire and this and that? Come on. He want a rematch. He deserves a rematch. But see, that goes to show you how Terrence Crawford thinks. Because Terrence Crawford said the same thing. He said, look, no. He activated a rematch clause. He want his rematch. I'm going to give him his rematch. But then again, here we go again. Terrence Crawford said something different now. Well, you fighting him because the same thing going to happen and this and that. I want to see that fight. See, that's why nobody like his ass. You see? That's why nobody like. That's a perfect example again. This is the guy supposed to be sitting at the table. Huh? This guy that's supposed to be sitting at the table trying to sit there and negotiate a fight. Huh? Man, please. Please, get out of here. Bob did all the work for his ass. All the work. Please. No, that don't fly, baby. That don't fly. So, but anyway, but yeah. So, so Earl Spence living his best life. And I don't blame him. He living his best life. So I thought I turned that off. Okay, yeah, he living his best life. So, all right, let's keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. Now, first of all, wait a minute. One more thing about Regis. Okay, Regis program. Eddie Hearn. Now, he only have a 2-fight deal with Eddie Hearn. 2-fight deal, 3-fight deal. One of them. I don't know. But anyway, for him to get Teo, for him to get Tank and Ryan, he must beat Devin Haney. Now, first of all, Eddie, stop capping. Stop capping. I don't know how to spell this out. I don't know why I got to keep on teaching this to grown fucking folks. All right? Tank is 135. He said he don't feel comfortable at 140. Now, he did fight Mario Barrio. And he said that was a mistake going up there because he didn't feel comfortable. But he won anyway. Come on. What's up, Cedric Battle? What's going on? It was an easy fight. Why not beat EJ again for an easy 25 million? That's right. Bud knew something was off with EJ. Yes, he did, Cedric. I keep telling people that, but people don't want to understand that. Bud held back. Bud held back. I saw him. I saw him hold back. He was holding back. He was trying to hit him with it right, then he stopped and looked at him, and he didn't hit him. Because I think he kind of not felt sorry, because he don't feel sorry for no damn body. But he knew the man wasn't right. He knew the man wasn't right. And I ain't talking about not right like in Rolly situation. Right? Not that type of not right. All right? But he knew he wasn't right. Now, like I say, I ain't gonna keep apologizing for that shit. All right, it is what it is. Shit. You damn right he had a good daddy. He had a damn good daddy, like I said earlier, Dragon Fang. His father took him everywhere. His father worked double duty. His father worked overtime to take him all over the world, all over the country. Corey Hunter coming on in here, baby. He said, y'all know Earl can't win. Okay. Like I say, his performance, the way Chance beat him, come on now. If you know boxing, Curry, you know that Earl Spence don't get knocked down by no jab. But I'm not going to keep on talking about it because, if you know boxing, you know Earl Spence. Okay? That's all I'm saying. All right? That's all I got to say. If you know Earl Spence, if you know boxing, if you watch boxing, if you watch Earl Spence, you know what it is. Come on. Come on now. Yeah. So, Tommy said, what now? That part, OJ. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see in the rematch. Okay. Because listen, don't let nobody fool y'all. All right. That rematch is gonna happen. Okay. I know that for a fact because I don't know why people think it ain't gonna happen because he contractual or get sued, okay, and pay Earl some money, whatever. Only Earl can get out that fight. Only Earl. They weren't signed to PBC. I mean, Showtime. They signed to PBC, so you cannot get out that fight. All right. At one point, Bud asked Earl, "Yo, you all right?" Yeah. See what I mean? You see what I mean? That's right, Coach. They knew the man wasn't right. But of course, of course, now Chance, he's Superman. Okay? He want to go up to 168 and fight Canelo. But he won't go up to 154 though to fight Earl. Okay? Okay. All right. Now, of course, we got to fight on December the 9th. They trying to stack that card. They trying to stack that card because that is Showtime. I think the last fight on Showtime, I think. I'm not for sure. But anyway, they put Atlanta Laura on there, and they're trying to get Danny Garcia on there. They're trying to get these guys some fights before the year's out. So we might see more fights than we want to see now. Congo, what's going on? I see you got a long paragraph there, baby. He said, we still need to see the rematch, though. Oh, yes. Man, listen. If we want to see it or not, he has a contract that says you got to fight him. Yep. Hell, there's no way in the world you could tell me James Toney couldn't beat Montel Griffin. So we had to see that again. Let Earl and Bud run it back. Yes, sir. Okay, like I say, I don't care. And I'm going to keep saying this. I don't care if you win or lose. I just want him to be competitive and show everybody that Terrence Crawford is not Superman. Show everybody that it was a fluke. He ain't that strong to knock you down with a jab. He was that weak. That's all. Come on now. Somebody talk to me, damn it. Man, come on. Thomas Hill. He's a man that has never touched the canvas, gets put down by, oh, there you go. And then boy hits Jeff Horn with everything but the kitchen sink, and he stands tall. That's right. Something ain't right with that picture, OJ. There you go. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. Man, somebody get it. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Now, all right, let's keep moving, baby. Now, Demetrius Andrade. Oh, and David Benavidez. Oh. Oh, we gotta fight. Oh, we gotta fight. It is coming, baby. It is coming. Yes, sir. And David Benavidez. First of all, David Benavidez said this, and I quote and unquote. He said, "Why should I fight Morrell? Why should I fight him?" And Demetrius Andrade, he's been around for a while. He has a name. Other words, I don't know if I want to fight that guy. So that guy, he's tall. Uh, uh he's a southpaw, and he's just a bigger puncher. You know. Yes, sir. Everything boxing. Talk to me, baby. Yes, sir. He said it's not a definite. We get the rematch because if Crawford sticks to the 147-pound demand and EJ can't do the 145, then the fight won't happen. Right. It's up to Earl, though. Now, if Terrence say go ahead and we'll fight 154, okay, good. But if he keep on saying 147, Earl gonna say, and I know Earl ain't gonna say, yeah, let's do it. Earl gonna say, you know what, fuck that. And that's the only way. That's the only way. Earl would say, man, listen, fuck that. I ain't doing that. You know I can't make the weight, Terrence. Why you tripping? Terrence? So now 154, okay. So that's the only way. Now, like I say, in a way, he holds all the cards. Earl Spence. So it's up to him. But in the contract, and this is why I said that Earl Spence was desperate to be undisputed. He gave that nigga everything he wanted. Everything he wanted. He gave it to him. Everything except the kitchen sink. Why? Because he wanted undisputed so bad. And he waited. He waited till he fought David Amnesia. He sat there, just waited. And waited and waited. And finally, the fight came. And he wasn't ready. Or he was over prepared. Let me put it that way. So I would like to see it run back. So that's what I'm saying. And yes, everything right. Everything Blossom is right. Of course. If Terrence saying, no, we're going to fight at 147. No, because the winner, he has the right to choose what weight class. Because they both, when they thought about that, they both saying, yeah, it's hard for me to make weight. And his ass said it too. It's hard for me to wait. But he's just vindictive like that. He's just that type of guy. That's who he is. And why would I expect anything different from him? See, this is why he didn't sell. That's why he don't have that respect as a champion. Now, I know y'all got that respect for him because y'all don't like Earl Spence. I mean, let's be honest here. Say it, goddammit, say it. Don't spray it, say it. It is what it is, shit. But anyway, let's keep moving, baby. All right. Let's talk about Dave Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade. All right? Because Demetrius Andrade, he felt insulted. All right, he felt insulted, right? Because Demetrius Andrade said, wait a minute, hold on. Well, first of all, let me get to David Benavidez. He don't want to fight Morrell. He thinks Morrell right now is a nobody, okay? He's a nobody, but, man, let's be honest. He's threatened by Morrell. Let's be honest. He's threatened by Morrell. That's what it is, Up as I said, I'm Earl. I say, fuck it. Who else you going to fight and get paid? Yeah, because Tan's looking for a payday. He's looking for a 401k plan. That's what he's looking for. Now, he can't get it from Canelo because he's still signed with PBC, right? And PBC ain't going to give him shit, all right, if it ain't with Earl Spence. Now, who you going to make money with? Real money that you want. Nobody but Earl. So, you better, cooperate or Be on that lonely island. Be on that lonely island. Take that Greyhound back to Omaha. How about that? Shit, I say Greyhound. All right, Demetrius Andrade, baby. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, baby. All right, I got a couple more things to do. All right, to go over. All right, before I get out of here. Shit. All right, yes, sir. David don't want that Morrell. Oh, he don't want that Morrell smoke, baby. Man, that Morrell looking good, better and better every time he fight. Man, and he would knock them shoes. He would knock you out them shoes. You know, he felt kind of bad when he put Adios, I think that was his name, in a coma. You know, what's up, Drummond? Oh, baby, 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 baby. Drummond for life is in the building. What's going on with you? All right, man. Now, Demetrius Andrade. Okay, now, of course, not Demetrius Andrade. Dave Benavidez. Y'all got me confused. Dave Benavidez. He don't want that fight with Morrell. Of course, we know why. Okay, let's just cut it like that. Now, but I will say this: Demetrius Andrade. A lot of people were saying that Benavidez is gonna do him like he did Kellen Plant. No, two slick boxers, two fighters that like to use their lateral movement, two fighters that basically fight almost the same way, which no fighter fight the same way, but I understand what they're saying. But like Demetrius Andrade said, listen, I'm not Kellen Plant. I'm not Kellen Plant. And I've been here before, and he has been fighting longer than Kellen Plant, according to him. But he said he got more power than Kellen Plant. And I believe him. I believe he does. Now, I believe that David's going to have a hard time with Demetrius Andrade. Now, that's what I believe. And that's one thing about it. And that's upper echelon. That's what he said. I'm not Kellen Plant. I'm way totally different creature than he is. You know? So therefore, he's saying that this fight is going to be competitive. This fight is not going to be an easy fight for David Benavidez. He's going to go in there and do what he have to do and come out with the win. That's how he feels. Now, he is hungry. All right, he is hungry. Yeah, he's not Kellen Plant. Kellen Plant is better. Everything Bud said, he know he ain't Kellen Plant, because Kellen Plant is better. Yeah, he might be better all around as far as everything all together because he's been more active. Because let's be honest. What's up, JJ? What's going on, Jay Grant? Now, let's be honest. Demetrius Andrade had a very stagnatic career. You know, the Rock Nation debacle. We already know about that. Banner Promotions. He was with Banner Promotions. But he kept turning down fights at Banner. And Banner Promotions said, you know what? Dude, look, let's just quit while we're ahead. All right? And then, of course, DAZN. All those promotion companies, he wasn't fighting the competition that Kellen Plant was fighting. Those are the facts. You know? Now, one thing about Dave Benavidez, he reminds me of Tio. And let me tell you why. Because David Benavidez, he rises to the occasion when his back against the wall or somebody got a doubt about him. He rises to the occasion. And that's what I think going to happen. I think Dave Benavidez is going to walk him down. And next thing you know, bam. You know? Now, Demetrius Andrade, yes, he was a good fighter. I told you all that. I told you all that, how he grew up in the amateurs with Keith Thurman. Their hands was the only ones that was always raised. I told you that. But now, that was years ago, baby. That was in the amateurs. Now, to be honest, Demetrius Andrade didn't have a very good career. He was a damn good amateur. Damn good amateur. Wow. But he just had bad advice. Some blame it on his father. some blame on management, some you blame it on him. So there's enough of blame to go around, but so this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting, but then again, it might not, because David Benavidez does have power, but Demetrius Andrade does move around a lot too. He used his lateral movement very well. But the last fight I seen Demetrius Andrade in, it was on the zone. And he was pretty much doing things like bending down, swinging. And I don't know what he was doing. I really don't. So he ain't that guy anymore. You're right. So he's just not that guy anymore. So, I mean, I wish he was, but he's not. But hopefully, hopefully David get that win. And I commend David too. He got off that Canelo Alvarez trip. Okay, he got off of that trip. Now, of course, Demetrius Andrade did too. Everybody now, they ain't chasing Canelo ass. They ain't worried about Canelo anymore. And if they would have focused on their careers, I think they would be in a better position. And then, of course, maybe Canelo might want to come to them. Now, that's how I see it. But then again, we don't know. Okay, we just don't know. But that's how I see it. So. But anyway, but still, let me keep going though. But now, Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson. Sugar Shakur. That's what I call him. Sugar Stevenson. All right. Now, sir, let's see what my man Thomas Hill. What's good with you, Thomas? Let me see. What's going on? He said, OG, serious question to you and all the other content creators and they know. Right? Do you think the PBC would try to branch out into networks on TV through the liquidation of Showtime Sports? Nope. No, sir. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, a lot of them networks, they gotta want you. They gotta want you, and a lot of people. I mean, boxing is the lowest in the sport of in the sports. Right now, especially right now. You got all sports going on, World Series and what's it, World Series and the playoffs and all this. I mean, just no networks are not interested in boxing. And of course, like I say, Al Haymon, very, very shrewd businessman, very, very smart. And hopefully we don't end up like the PBA. Right? Y'all know what that is, right? They went out of business. They went extinct. That's the Pro Bowlers Association. All right, PBA, they was big money in that. But of course, the advertisers and the promoters, they all dried up and everything. Next thing you know, hey, people just bowling for fun now. So they don't have no pro bowlers anymore. So, but no, PBC is gonna go to a network. Okay, not a network, but most likely an app. Okay, and where they can showcase their talent. So, they tried Fox before. They tried NBC before. So we'll see though. We'll see. They will have that announcement. They will make that announcement right after the last fight in December. Now that's what I was told yesterday. And I was told they already got a platform. All right. Al Haymon was like, he knew about this about a year and a half ago. What's up, Juan Hernandez? What's up, Teach? What's good with you? All right, salute to you. All right. I don't know where everybody else today. Right. But anyway, but still at all, I mean, hey, it is what it is. So but hopefully, listen. One thing about it, what they said yesterday was that PBC is not going to miss a step. Box is not going to miss a step. The good thing about it is, you know how ESPN, they showcase they prospects and things like that. Well, PBC will have that chance. They will have hopefully wide open dates, a lot of dates, so maybe that can happen. And maybe they can put on more women fighters also. So anyway, But of course, Terrence Crawford is not the one. Like I say, I agree with Terrence Crawford to a certain extent. I agree that Terrence Crawford right that the fighter should be in at the table, but I disagree about you trying to sit there and negotiate shit. Because, like I said, you can't sit there because a lot of these boxers, 90% of them, they don't know how to put a fight together with the venues, with the analytics, with the promotions and all that. They don't know how to do all that. Accounting and all that. They don't know that shit. So for Bud and some content creators, stop sounding Bud rallying the truth. He rallying the truth. Now Bud looking at stupid. That's what he's doing. He making an ass out of himself. How about that? Shit. Man, you leave Todd Rank, you give him a little play, he think he know every goddamn thing. Shit, he couldn't put a Tonka truck together. Shit, man, please. Man. No. You need somebody that got your best interests at heart. You need some account. You need to have good people, good-minded people around you. You know. What's going on, Thomas Hill? Once again, baby. Yes, sir. A_Beach. What's going on? Hand purple, blue, peach. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? Yes, sir. Fair enough. I know that they have a real good working relationship with the people behind Showtime Sports to get them on their own platform under the PBC business model will attract major talent. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, sir. I do. Okay, Teach. Come on, Teach. Yes, sir. I do agree with the aspect, KQKC. Sitting at the table takes its toll. Yes. The time spent at the table is the time they need to train. Yes. Now, I do agree. Don't get me wrong, Teach. I do agree with Terrence Crawford where that they should be in on. Maybe they learned some shit. I don't know. But a lot of people ain't that savvy when it comes to mathematics, when it comes to accounting, when it comes to getting a venue. All right, my camera froze on me. Okay, there you go. All right, when it comes to putting the venue together, things like that. So I mean, a lot of people don't know how to do that shit. A lot of people don't know how to do dates and all that and set it up for the whole year or the half of the year. You know how Showtime used to come out with their first 6 months of fights or whatever and this and that. Terrence Crawford, he the last person. He the last person I want him to put together a flag football team, let alone a boxing match. Man, please. What's up, Edmond? Oh, who diggy? What's going on with you, baby? Huh? What's happening with you? All right, let's get on to it. Baby. Yes, sir. I got a couple more, all right? I got a couple more things to talk about. What's up, Reggie Milligan, baby? Yes, sir. On this Super Chat Friday, baby. Yes, sir. Show your love and hit that like button. All right, yes, sir. He is just trying to piggyback off of what Earl was saying. That's all the man wants to be, smarter than everybody else. Of course. That's why he was going back and forth with Oscar. And that's why I said Oscar right on that aspect, but he's wrong when he's talking about Al Haymon. He made an ass out of himself. That's all. But anyway, okay. Teach. Let me get him real fast before I go to the next one. All right. Also, not to call Bud out on this, but his English is not too good. Judging from his interviews, he's hard for him to articulate stuff. But I'm sure he has people doing the business side for him. Well, yeah, of course. Because he don't know nothing. Bob Aaron been doing his business for him. That's what he's been doing. Bob Aaron been doing his business for him. He pretty much holding the spoon for them guys over there. He's spoon feeding them guys over there. That's what he's doing. Now, at least at PBC, you learn a little something. He tell you, Al Haymon tell you, hey man, look, what you doing with your money? He'll tell you, hey, why don't you invest that over there and this and that over there. Because in my opinion, he did a great job with Floyd Mayweather. Huh? Shit. That's right, Tom. That's right, Tom. Get off that damn spoon. Shit, getting spoon fed. Now, where was I at? I was saying, I want to say something. Oh, Shakira Stevenson. Right? Shakira Stevenson. Now, he talking shit about Frank Martin again. You know, and he raising up Daniel Santos like, now, first of all, he says Daniel Santos can't touch him, and this and that. I'm that good. I'm that great. I'm that guy. But now he's saying, listen, Daniel Santos is way, way better than Frank Martin. He said Frank Martin got the most itch in him, if you know what I mean. And at least Adonis Santos is a straight up man and a fighter. I mean, he really don't like Frank Martin, I guess. Right? I guess he just figured that, man. I mean, come on. Man, come on. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. Come on, sugar. Don't be like that, sugar, Shakur. Don't be like that, man. All right? Now, I think Frank Martin, I think he's just a laid back, quiet type of guy. I don't think he, want to go out there and go back and forth on nobody on Twitter. I just don't think he's like that. I just think he's just quiet and he do his talking in the ring. Now, of course, don't believe the hype. Don't believe that he's going back to Indiana. He haven't left nowhere yet. He ain't left Derrick James or nowhere. So of course, sometimes you got these content creators out here that make up headlines and shit. But and of course, when they find out their ass is wrong, they talk about subject to change. Oh, subject to change? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it going. All right. But anyway, Shakira, you're doing too much, dude. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. All right. So anyway, but still in all, like I said about Steven Espinosa, like I say, it's mighty funny that he's in the gym with who? Boots Ennis and Bozy Ennis. And of course, they might be going over to PBC. All right. And Al Haymon might be taking Steven with him. All right. Because Steven has been dedicated and he has been running the show basically for Showtime and sometimes for BBC too. So, man, we might see that. Don't be surprised if we do see that. All right. So, could that be, man? That'd be something to see. Steven Nelson over there with PBC, man, that's great. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now we got some good fights tomorrow. Okay, we got Jorge Linares. Okay, Jorge Linares. He want to show everybody that, hey, listen, I'm not that old guy. All right, I'm not that old Asian guy, and I want to fight. All right, I'm gonna show you all that on tomorrow, Saturday, which is Saturday tomorrow. All right, so he gonna be fighting Catterall. Now, we all remember Catterall was, man, he was something to deal with about a couple years ago. Now, I don't know if he lost a step or two. We don't know, but we will find out. All right, we will find out. Okay. Now, also, Oscar De La Hoya, I went over that. He pretty much is about to how can I say this? Pretty much is like trying to throw Ryan to the wolves. All right. So a B Dog said, I got Catterall stopping him. Okay. Stevenson is a snake, just like his partner Bud. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I heard something about that. Yeah, I heard something about that. Just do boxing. What's going on, baby? What's happening? All right. Good to see you, man. Dropping on in here. All right. On this Friday. All right, on this freaking Friday. All right, man. But anyway, that's all KQKC Boxing Network got. And that's it for us. All right, that's it for me. And don't worry, KQ on double duty tomorrow. I will be doing double duty tomorrow, baby. All right, so come on in and join KQKC. All right, I will be doing the call now. Of course, remember, All these fights is on the zone tomorrow. Okay, all these fights is on the zone. So make sure no shit, the zone. I don't trust them, but hey, got to go ahead on and watch it. And one thing about Showtime, y'all, I never had no problem with Showtime. Never had no problems with it. They never buffed or nothing like that, and only the zone, and maybe ESPN once in a while, every blue moon. But Showtime was always smooth selling, So, but anyway, thank you all for coming in today. Thank you all for showing up today. All right. Make sure y'all hit the like button too on your way out. I appreciate you all week long. I mean, we keep about 100 people in here. Always. We get always up to maybe about 110, 115. And then, of course, it varies from there. And I don't know what YouTube doing. I got different numbers all over the place. So anyway, I just go with the flow. I just go with the flow. Yeah. No thank you. Oh, hey, man, I appreciate you, Brian King. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all for coming in. All right. Let me see. Upper Echelon. Okay. Okay. Upper Echelon is coming on next. Make sure y'all go check them out. Y'all know I have to run and go moms and dad, see what they want to eat, and go get them something to eat. But thank you all. I appreciate everybody for coming in. I want everyone to have a good evening. Now, don't forget, tonight at 9 o'clock, 9:30 Central Time, we got Queens of the Rings. They will be coming on tonight. Okay? Make sure you check out the two ladies talking about boxing. All right? I forgot their names. What's their names again? I forgot their names. Wait a minute. What's their names again? Man. Nikki J and Garcia. All right, make sure y'all go check them out. All right, they're gonna be bringing some fire content in boxing, and also, yes, sir, always a pleasure listening, OG, and being part of the chat. Yes, sir, Juan, always, man, Juan, a cool brother. Yes, sir, always up there in Southern California, baby. It never rains in Southern California. Yes, sir. Well, anyway, make sure y'all go check them out. All right. So and don't forget to check out BFTB. He will be on tonight also. All right. And with that, that's all KQ got, baby. That's all I got. And everybody have a good afternoon and a good rest of today. And with that, man, y'all know what we're doing, baby. Yes, sir. We are living it up.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.